Hey everyone, I'm meteorologist Hannah Dennis, and we do have some rain moving in tonight. We could possibly see some thunderstorms in there. As of right now, nothing is severe, but some of them could be on the little bit of a stronger side. Now, heavy rain is going to be limited, but there will be times where some people could see a little bit of a downpour. Now, right now, we do have a red flag warning for the western part of the state. Some of us are seeing those wind advisories as well because we have those stronger winds, and it is dry out there for right now, so we do have an elevated fire danger. You can see that the western part of the state is seeing a higher fire danger for today, and a lot of the state is seeing somewhat of an elevated fire danger. So if you have any plans of grilling tonight or doing any kind of burns, you might want to hold off until we get into next week when things start to calm down. As far as those winds go, we will see it start to die down as we go into the start of next week. Tomorrow is still going to be on the windier, breezier side, and then things will calm down as we go into Monday and all the way into Wednesday, so things will get better. We won't see this wind last very long. It's just going to be an annoyance this weekend. Now, as far as severe weather goes, we are mainly seeing just wind Saturday, and then Monday will be on the breezier sides. Sunday is where we could see those possible thunderstorms pop up. We could see some small hail along with these storms that come through, but nothing is going to be too severe. We'll stay on the lower end of the severe scale for these storms. So here's Futurecast. Looking at tonight, you can see that band of rain starts to come in, and by midnight it's starting to enter the metro. You can see that some of us may see a little bit of a heavier pocket of rain, but that moves through fairly quick, and it's out by 7 in the morning. However, as we go through Sunday into the afternoon, that's when we start to see some of these little storms pop up. And this is what we're watching to see if anything is going to become on the stronger side that could have that small hail. As of right now, everything looks like we'll just see maybe a rumble of thunder or two. Now that is completely gone as we go into Monday, which is a good thing because we do have the eclipse coming up. As far as how much rain we are going to be seeing, we can see anywhere between maybe a ½ inch to an inch across most of the state, but it's not going to be a very much rain for the entire state, but it will be something to help our drought. Now, the solar eclipse is happening this Monday. You can see the path of totality goes right through a lot of these states here, and we are going to be able to see a little bit of it. Now, we're only going to be about 80% coverage for the eclipse, but that is still something that is really cool to go see. You can see that the further south that you go, the more of it you'll get to see. Down in the southeastern part, they get 90% coverage, and it looks like we are going to have a good chance to actually see this, thankfully, because those clouds have been sticking with us for a while. Now, peak totality is happening around 1:58 p.m. and you can see this green means you'll have a good chance of actually seeing the sun and the moon have that shadow across the sky. Now, the northern part of the state, unfortunately, it looks like there is going to be some clouds that will obscure your view. So if you really want to see this, plan on going further south for this on Monday. Those clouds will linger in the north as we go on throughout the rest of the eclipse time, and then things will start to cloud back up again a little bit in the evening, but then we'll get to see some sun for the rest of the week. Now tonight, those thunderstorms are possible going into tonight and tomorrow. We'll have those stronger winds. We could see gusts up to 45 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, we're looking to see that rain kind of stay in the morning hours with those pop-ups in the afternoon, but our highs going to be 66 degrees, so it's going to start feeling a little bit better. Now, as you look at this week, you can see that we are going to stay partly cloudy on Monday, but most of us will be able to enjoy the eclipse that is going to come through. But we actually get to stay in the 60s. We get to see a lot of sun, and by next weekend, we are finally going to see those 70s for a little bit, but then it will drop back down, have another chance of rain. So it looks like we are going to have a really nice week going into this week.